Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This was interesting. I literally saw this right as I had just left to go do my night work runs, and I thought, oh, of course. Of course this will happen, as I've already left, so I can't really go, turn around, rush in, do a video. I mean, I could have maybe done one from the car, but I thought, no, probably not. It's like, I don't know how that would have gone. Be like, hey, look at that, we're getting a video of Larry in his car. Yay. No. So I thought, no, I would talk about this when I got home from work tonight, and so here I am. But before we get into the big news that happened, again, I thank you guys for being here. If you're new to the channel, hopefully you enjoy the content. If you do, don't be afraid to hit that like button over there. I guess it helps. The more people like the videos, the more it helps to kind of get the channel out there. So that would be awesome. And if you really like the video, hit that subscribe button. That would be absolutely fantastic. I would greatly appreciate it, and you guys would be legends forever. So, what happened when I left for work? Well, a huge signing. The Calgary Flames have signed Jonathan Huberdeau to an 8-year extension worth $84 million. Holy cow. I mean, that's big. That's a big number. $10.5 million cap hit. Now, the salaries here, he's only going to be making, now the first 3 years of the deal, he's only going to be getting a base salary of $3.5 million. He's getting a $7 million signing bonus through those first 3 years. The fourth and fifth year, his base salary is going to be $1 million with a $9.5 million signing bonus for 2020 for 26, 27, and 27, 28. Then in 28, 29, his base salary goes back up to $3.5 million with a signing bonus of $7 million. And then the last 2 years of the contract, he gets $1 million base salary for 29-30 and a $9.5 million signing bonus. And then in 30-31, his base salary is $5.5 million with a $5 million signing bonus. So, yeah, he's doing well. The average annual value $10.5 million, cap hit $10.5 million, $84 million total, an 8-year extension that goes until 2030-31. Long time, very long time, and to me, that's a big thing for Calgary. Big thing for Calgary. Because the Flames, the fact the Flames had that, they had that out there. They were able to get that done. Tells they had the cap space to do it. Right now, now mind you still have Mackenzie Weegar, who is, where is he? I'm looking on the cap-friendly page here. Of course, there's Huberdeau at the very top. course, he's going to be right at the top. Defenseman, there he is. There's Uyghur. Uyghur is making $3.25 million this next year, and then he's a UFA after next season. Now, signing Huberdeau to that big deal, that leaves the Flames with just a little over $2.7 million in cap space. Now, I'm pretty sure Uyghur is not going to take a pay cut, I don't think, to stick around in Calgary, because he was making $3.25. Now, it is entirely possible too with the LTIR or injured reserve or whatever, because right now the Flames, they still have Sean Monahan on IR. Now, if they do that and put him on LTIR, that would free up that cap space, which would be $6.375 million. They could sign Uyghur with that. They could definitely sign Uyghur with that. Because Monahan, we're not sure what's gonna be going on with Monahan. If he's gonna be able to come back, at all, or what. But it's very interesting. Huberdeau is traded from Florida to Calgary for Matthew Tkachuk. And of course, Mackenzie Weegar came with. This is a deal now that Huberdeau has signed a long-term deal with Calgary. We will see over the next 7 to 8 years who really won this trade. We literally we will be able to see who won the trade. Did Florida win the trade? Did Calgary win the trade? Did they both win the trade? Or did nobody win the trade? Honestly, I think this trade could potentially end up being, kind of a tie, because I think Florida is going to thoroughly enjoy Matthew Tkachuk, and I think Calgary is going to thoroughly enjoy Jonathan Huberdeau. Huberdeau had 115 points last year. So I think Calgary is going to be very, very satisfied. I think they'll be very pleased with what they have. And yeah, that's a big thing for Calgary. Big thing. Big signing, big deal. And yeah, I mean, we were curious when the trade happened. Is Calgary going to be able to keep these guys for longer, anywhere past the end of next season? Well, we now know Jonathan Huberdeau is going to be sticking around. He is going to be a member of the Calgary Flames until 2030, 2031. Great signing. Big number, too. $10.5 million a year. $10.5 million cap hit. Wow. Incredible. But good on Calgary. They've got a heck of a player here. And yeah, I think ultimately Calgary they did well. Now we'll have to see if they can sign Mackenzie Weegar. That'll be the next big thing. They don't exactly have cap space right now to do it, but we'll see how LTIR is, and you never know. I mean, they might work on Weegar sometime during the season. We'll see what happens. But let me know your guys' thoughts in the comment section. Do you guys like this signing? Do you think Calgary did a good job? Do you think it's too much? Did they maybe overpay? Do you think they overpaid, or do you think that $10.5 million until 2030-31 is going to end up being a good deal? Love to know your guys' thoughts on that. And again, if you were just cruising around online, you happen to see this video, hopefully you liked it. Hopefully, if you made it all the way through, you're awesome. And if you like the video, don't be afraid to hit that like button. If you really like it, hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. Helps grow the channel, helps get the channel out there to more people. And yeah, wow. Definitely a big deal, as it's, of course, you know, as I do this video at 3:30 a.m. So I might post this right after I get done, or I might wait until the morning. I'll figure that out, being, you know, I mean, I'll probably be going to bed here soon, but I'll figure that out when I want to upload it. But again, let me know your thoughts. Do you like the signing? Did the Flames pay too much? Did they pay just right? Or do you think maybe not enough? Who knows? Hit like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. Don't be afraid to check out some of the other videos on the channel, especially if you're new. And I'll see you guys later.